Hi everyone, welcome to My Own SLP. I'm Rachel and I'm a licensed speech language pathologist, and I create step-by-step videos showing parents and caregivers how you can work on speech sounds with your child at home. Welcome to Tip Tuesdays, where I show you different ways to make this process fun and engaging. I want parents to know that when working on the different speech sounds, it doesn't have to consist of sitting down and just doing drills with our kids. In these tips, I will show you different ways that you can work on the sounds in just about any setting throughout your day, especially during play and in daily routines. And in some ways, we can do this without our kids even realizing that we're working on the different sounds. So remember to hit subscribe so that you're sure to see each of these tips coming out each Tuesday. In this tip, I'll be showing you how you can practice a sound during play with your child. And there are so many different ways that you can practice a sound during play, so I'll show you just a couple of examples of how I would do it. For this example, I'll be using the R sound, and I'll show you how you can practice during play while doing the R just in isolation or the sound on its own, and also at the word level. So I've got a bunch of play food and we've got sorting buckets that go with them, and so I picked out two of the buckets that have the R sound in them. So red and purple. I can say, okay, all right, let's find all of the red food. Okay, I'll go first. Look, it's a red tomato. So if you're focused on just having your kid hear the sound, then you can just do that over and over. Look, this is red. Let's put it in. This is red too. It goes in the red bucket. Then if you are wanting your child to practice saying the sound on its own in isolation, you can say, okay, your turn, find something red. If I hold this up, yeah, that is red. That has your sound in it. Red. Let's do the sound 3 times. There you go. Okay, put it in the bucket. Then if you're practicing at the word level, you could say, okay, find something red. Oh, you found a red lobster. Let's say red 3 times. Red. 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 Yay, put it in the red bucket. Okay, now let's find some purple food. What is purple? Look, that is purple. That has your sound too. Let's practice the 3 times. What else is purple? And then just keep going on. So see how you can get lots of repetitions in. And if at any point you notice your child is like, oh, this is feeling a lot more like work than like play, then you can back off on how many repetitions you have. Maybe just do like 2. Or even if you have all the food, maybe like every other toy that they put in, you have them practice the sound so that it isn't so often. But just doing that during play, see how you're able to get a good chunk of practice in. And then another example, say you're working on the k sound, and you can come up with like an action during play that has that sound. So for this example, we're going to pretend to cut the food. So we'll just be practicing the k sound in the word cut over and over. And it's fine to just use one word over and over, or if you want to, you can find different things that have that sound in them. But so for this example, you'd say, hey, what should we cut? Let's cut the pear. Cut. We cut the pear. Your turn. What do you want to cut? Oh, you're gonna cut the tomato. Your turn. Cut the tomato. Okay, now you choose something. So that can be where they're hearing it over and over. And if you want them to say it, you can say, okay, what do you want to cut? Oh, the apple? Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to cut the apple. Let's say it 3 times. We'll say cut together. Cut. Okay, your turn. Cut the apple. And also, once it's their turn to say cut, and you want them to still continue to hear that over and over, to have that input, they don't have to say it, but while they're cutting it, you can be saying it. Oh, look, you cut. Oh, push hard and cut. So those are different ways that you can practice sounds during play. I hope that was helpful and that you get a chance to try it out this week. Let me know in the comments down below how it goes and if you have any questions. Now remember to hit subscribe so that you're sure to see each of our tips coming out every Tuesday, and I look forward to sharing my knowledge with you as we unlock your child's voice one sound at a time. I hope that you will share your goodness with someone today, and I will see you in the next one.